Okay, so what is the slingshot theory?
So the slingshot theory is essentially, it's another way of saying latent potential. And it just basically means, anything that's been held back by your own, doing, or society or the world, whatever has blocked you. If you can imagine yourself being pulled back, so you're being held back by whatever forces that are out here, and once you're able to forget about what happened and just kind of focus on how are you going to respond, you'll realize that pressure that pulled you back, kind of like a slingshot, is really, once you let go, it's gonna thrust you forward into the next realms of reality. So it's kind of like anything that can jar you to get you on a frequency where you're going to free yourself, you should use it. Think of your life kind of like as a movie where there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. So if you're in that quarter of the way to halfway mark, now's the time to think about what are the energy sources that you can utilize that are going to push you forward. S&P to me is a great way to get started. It would just totally be a catalyst. Like, for instance, a lot of guys say after they get S&P, they lose weight because their confidence comes back. They start improving their health. They're working out. They're exercising. They're just more engaged. It's like, if you can imagine, it's almost like you have a room in your house that is like, it's got old wallpaper, it's kind of dingy, the light is yellow, it might have character, but it's like, how can you bring it into modernity, make it bright, give it a new feel? It's just like, it's a new design, and usually when we do that, it's like an upgrade, And so I feel like to get that slingshot theory kind of going, where you're really cashing in on your latent potential, it's a great Kickstarter to do S&P, because we all have latent potential where we have not cashed in on things that we know that we can do, that we've been too scared or held back, and you just got to kickstart it some way to get your slingshot, out of pullback mode and into forward thrust mode. So, use whatever you can, whether it's working out first, then S&P, whatever it is, the things that you want to do. I find that learning new skill sets and really challenging yourself, reading books, doing things that are kind of good for your soul will just help everything kind of realign. And, so the slingshot theory is real. You've been held back. We all have. So let's get that thrust moving forward. And that's all I got.